Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a fairly quick but broad comparison between what I think are essentially the two best web hosters around. And then in the end, I'll tell you which one I went with. So obviously the two are SiteGround and BlueHost. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you what they offer, how much their plans are. But I'm going to also show you about their company, when they were founded, and the reviews they're getting on a website called Glassdoor, which will tell you about a company. And it's good if you're thinking about investing in a company or whatever, and you want to know if they're legit and reputable. Go to Glassdoor reviews, and I'll show you that. I'll compare them on the on Glassdoor reviews, and the information on Glassdoor about both these companies. I will also show you their following and number of likes on Facebook, because we need to get a big picture of the companies, because obviously each particular company is going to be uplifting or blowing its own trumpet. Now I won't be saying this company's bad or whatever. That company's way better than this company is useless or whatever. In the end, it'll be up to you. So let's go through these. I'll show you the plans. Okay, so you got the startup, you got the grow big, you got the go gig. With the startup, $3.95 a month, which is very good. It's usually $11.95 a month. You get one website, 10 gigabytes web space, up to 10,000 visits monthly. Essential features are free site builder, 24/7 support, 30-day money back guarantee sort of thing, unmetered traffic, free email accounts, free SSL and HTTPS. Then you've got this one, $5.95, which I would say is the most popular. You get unlimited websites. But when they say unlimited websites, you can have unlimited websites, but you will obviously have to pay for each domain. You can transfer, if you've already got websites, you can transfer those over. Okay, so they've got 20 GB space, 25,000 visits per month. Essential, I'll let you read those, basically the same. And you get the premium features as well. Let me move this down so you guys can see this. WordPress staging, free daily backups, control panel, unlimited traffic, free cloud, Flare CDN, and then you got the $11, which is basically that plus that and more geeky features. One click. So let's compare these basic plans to BlueHost. Now you can see here straight away that their basic plan is only $2.95 a month. You get one website and you get 50 gigabytes as compared to 10 here. and basically you also get one domain included. Now I think that price there of SiteGround does not include the domain, okay? So we can see, and you also get one 5-pack domains, 25 subdomains. Then the 541, you get unlimited websites, unlimited storage, unmetered bandwidth, unlimited domains, okay? So you can see that basically it looks like, if you sum this up, BlueHosting does seem to offer the most, as far as I can see. But let's see what else they offer, each website. So, okay, powering over, this is BlueHost, powering over 2 million websites worldwide, 2 million. These are quite similar though, these companies, and I think they are the two best, especially if you're starting out, you haven't got a lot of money to spare. I would say that these two web hosters are the best you'll find, I would say. So you get the WordPress with this hosting, you support money back guarantee, built for success, marketing services, etc. Introducing WP Pro, support, better website. Now, of course, the thing that a lot of people are also concerned with is how long does it take to build the website, etc. So now let's have a look at SiteGround. So see, that's similar to 2 million domains. WordPress hosting, WooCommerce. Now, I would say that the WooCommerce, you still have to pay for it, guys. Okay? It's a plugin that you would still have to pay for it. Okay, website transfer. Get a transfer done by our experts, so you can transfer. Website building. Let's have a look at this website building. Free website building tools. Yeah, I like WordPress. WordPress developers, WordPress users. Guys, if you think that I have missed something out, obviously it's very difficult to cover everything in a short video. But what I'll show you on Glassdoor and Facebook is more about the reputation and what, because I can just, I do have affiliate links to these, so you might think, well, he's just promoting both because he's got affiliate links to them. It's actually more than that, because as I'll show you towards the end, because I actually chose one of these. So, okay, expert hosting supporter customers love, proficient and friendly, extremely fast, top rated. Actually, I think you're going to find it quite interesting, the reviews between these two companies too. And what I did is I weighed everything up and went with also what I could afford at the time. So as you can see, I would say both these companies are offer everything you need. Here they're telling you about themselves. But as I say, I'm not just saying that they would lie about themselves, but any company's going to sort of put themselves on a pedestal. So they're into the latest technologies. So it looked like they sort of do the old Google thing of looking after their staff and having fun, which is interesting. Yeah, you can see that they've basically followed Google bit there. So guys, let's go and have a look at BlueHost on Glassdoor here. Let's have a look at an overview. So if you want to check a company out, go to Glassdoor. I'm in New Zealand, that's why it says NZ up there. Where are we? Okay. Just have to set that. Sorry guys, my I've got a lot of browsers open at the moment. Let's see if we can get this overview. Yes. Okay. BlueHost. We'll put USA. That always helps. As you can see too, I think it's a good indication by how many reviews a company has got. So BlueHost, we don't want jobs. Let's put companies in here. All job types, BlueHost companies. There's all jobs. We want the company reviews. Here we are. We're getting there. Sorry about this, guys. Okay. I had all this set up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You can see that they've got 186 views, guys, which is quite a lot. Now, they've been around since 2003. Okay. Their revenue is between 100 to 500 million. The headquarters is in Burlington, and 51 to 200 employees. It was founded in 2001 goal to make a better hosting company built on open source technology. We've since grown to become one of the world's largest providers of cloud-based online solutions operating beneath the Wasatch Mountains in Utah. Now let's have a look at some of these reviews, guys, and then we'll compare them to the reviews of SiteGround. Now keep it in mind that there's 184 reviews, and of that, basically they get 2.7 out of 5. 34% would recommend to a friend. 51% approve of CEO. Let's have a look at a few of these reviews. Good pay, good training, good management for the most part. Soda machines, great people, light atmosphere, learning opportunity. Middle management is being yanked about, and upper management is clueless. Very busy call centre at the first of the year. Worst environment ever. Doesn't recommend, negative outlook, disapproves of CEO. I worked at BlueHost for the pros. Pay was decent. Excuse me, benefits were good. Catered lunches, random trickets, occasional remote work. Cons. Worst management ever, changing random expectations. Corporate leadership is changing constantly. Yeah, there could be, yeah, I'm not trying to upvote BlueHost, but it could be that, you know, unfortunately this person was caught up in their time of change. Who knows? Advice to management: quit. Fire yourselves, you are the problem. Advice to stockholders: fire upper management, all of them. So that guy is obviously not too much of a fan. Used to be great. And this is this year. I worked at BlueHost for more than 5 years. Used to be great. Great place to start. That guy there, see? So everybody's got their, you know, thinks differently of the company. I've been with them for full time more than a year. Great place to start. Management needs to define effective product plans and improve company culture. It's better to walk away. Bad growth. So there's some of those. Now let's have a look at SiteGround. Now, SiteGround is a similar age. 2004 they set up, right? However, they've only got 5 reviews. 200 to 500 employees. Let's have a look at some of their reviews. Now, out of their 5 reviews, they get 4.8 out of 5. 100% recommend it to a friend. Now, this particular person says, he obviously likes them, the best web hosting company in the world. He's been there for more than 3 years. Pros: awesome, knowledgeable and friendly colleagues, huge learning scope, nice and respectful management, a lot of career paths and opportunities, working with interest in innovative technology, company values and culture, nice team building. As you could see from those, you know, team, was it here? No. Hold on. Anyway, you could, that picture I showed you where they, you know, showed you that they seem to take after Google, you know, looking after their staff. And by no means am I saying that, you know, I'm not you know, saying that Google's the most awesome company in the world either. Cons: depending on the team department, stress can be a bit high sometimes. There was company-sponsored family vacation, which is no longer available, so they have tightened up a bit. Keep up the vision, company culture, and the awesome achievements. That's the interviews. So let's have a look at the... So, here's a few more. Yep, best web hosting in the world. Quick review. True game changer in the IT world, and that was last year. A company accelerates like a Tesla Roadster driven by nothing but passion. So you got, you know, interesting. You know, you can see both those companies now. BlueHost, doesn't seem to have the, you know, such a hot, or, you know, such known or reviewed culture of their company, you know what I mean? So let's have a look on Facebook now. Now Facebook, let's go down here. How many followers? Not BlueHost on Facebook. If we look at the, now I'll show you something else I found interesting too, if I can find it. BlueHost, now, let me see. BlueHost was 2003, wasn't it, I think? Hold on. Overview. They were about the same age. 2004 SiteGround, okay guys? Now, just recently, BlueHost had their birthday, and they got together with the ice cream company and celebrated their birthday with Amy's Ice Creams, okay? So just remember that. Now, see this? Now, they're both, don't forget, they're both about the same age. BlueHost 2003, SiteGround 2004. So you would think they would, unless one of them went on to Facebook much later, you would think they're of similar age, so you would think they would have similar followers and likes, okay? Now, so they did the ice cream thing for the birthday. Now, we go to SiteGround, and it was quite funny, because they've just celebrated their 15th birthday, and how did they celebrate it? Well, they celebrated with ice cream as well. Except I can't find it now. But look at this. They're about the same age, and yet SiteGround has only 34 that like it and 35 follow. So I found that interesting. So there you go, guys. I'll keep it short. You know, I went over that. You know, the who I went with in the end, simply because of what it came down to was price, really, was BlueHost. I decided to go with BlueHost simply because of the cheaper plans, which would do the same thing as I thought that SiteGround would do, and I've had no problem with BlueHost. They've been awesome. I was just trying to find that thing about the ice cream. But yeah, they celebrated their birthday with ice cream too. So there you go, guys. I thought it a bit different rather than just go through, you know, what each company offers. I sort of more concentrate on what other people think of them, which I think is a good indication. And quite some contradictory things. With the few reviews that SiteGround had, people really loved them. But with quite a few BlueHost reviews, but they got a lot of, you know, few negative. Obviously not all negative. Some people loved them too. And you know, BlueHost didn't seem to have the culture up front. You know, like I liked how SiteGround, you know, shows you pictures of the, you know, the team building and their environment, which I might be wrong, but BlueHost doesn't seem to do. So there you go, guys. So yeah, in the end I went with BlueHost. So hopefully that helps. It's just a different spin. When you want to check up on a company, go to glassdoor.com and then check up on the social media and see how they're going on social media, what sort of reputation, how many people like them, and that gives you a good indication, you know, a sort of a third party, what the third party, you know, the actual users of these web hosts, etc., think of them, which is better than just you know, going over what they offer, because I can, you know, go into intricate little details of what they offer and spend hours on you know, oh, this little detail is better than that little detail. However, at the end of the day, more people, not always, but more people liking one company, etc., following them is probably a good indication. But as you can see, SiteGround is another awesome company, and I put these two as top web hosters out there.